Hey crew, Mark Admaker here. Let's talk a little bit about tweaking up a double wrist lock. Any sort of double wrist lock bit. Here's ball back. The grip I'm talking about here. There's typically three ways to tighten it up to cinch it all the way down the line. We've got hip shifting, increasing the acute angle, or actually you want to extend on the acute angle. And the one from the very beginning, I think gets kind of overlooked, is the initial Gambino gripping of the entire thing. And you can dig through a lot of our instructional material, you'll find where we go in deep in the weeds on Gambino gripping and many different submissions. Because it's small, it's subtle, it's the one that more often than not I see kind of being left out. For the most part, you can tell a Gambino grip just by how something's slapped on. So if we're assuming that this baseball bat is standing against the correlate for the forearm, we know there'd be an elbow bend up here joint somewhere. So you would overhook, have the hand on the hand, not the wrist. The wrist is the nice guy version. You want the hand so you get the maximum leverage. Then you're going to come around and you're going to figure for a grip on top. Got it? Got it. Do we use our thumb on this grip or whatever? Yes, you use your thumb. Why? Because we're a grasping animal. We want to have the ability to twist and manipulate. Now, if you do a Gambino grip from the very beginning, usually you will not have to have any change in the angle, whether acute or making it more pronounced, and you won't have to use a hip shift. That's all stuff's great. You can have a triple snap all the way down the line, but if you do this right up front, you're placing the radius and ulna in precarious dire straits to begin with. So how to do this instead of just slapping on from here to here, reach the hand that's overhooking on the crook of the arm, reach for the elbow. Not with your hand up, palm down. Reach for the elbow, slide down, and then you see how my hand is overhooked right here? We'll find some label on the bat here. Twist that label up, and then get your grip on here. So the drill would be slide here, almost if you're setting up yourself a short arm scissors. So where we know we can go deep in the grip of it. That way you've always got to fall back. I usually shoot for the short arm scissors first, and if I find I can't get the full cohesion out of it, even my fingertips are only touching right here. So long as I'm going palm up, if I can see the palm of my hand, slide from my elbow to their forearm, palm up, and as soon as I get to the palm up position, slide it all the way down, and then rotation. Then I slap that on in the last moment. So one more time, reach for the elbow, whether you can get it or not, slide off the elbow, under the forearm, palm up, slide as far as you can get, rotate, and slap that on. Now, if you still need anything, usually we find that's going to do it. You need anything else after that, then we can go to start playing with the angle of the elbow, and then we can also go to the hip shift, turn this into a complete triple tap. You're going to find you don't need it. You can do this close quarters. You can right up front. It also works from the standing position instead of having to do this big wagging around whenever you're doing a standard self-defense position. You're up. You're good to go. Anyway, you like that? You want more details on this? Head over to their website, www.extremeselfprotection.com. Tons of freebie video, lots not freebie as well because you want to get really deep in the weeds. That's where you had to go. Anyway, hope you found this interesting. Grab a ball bat or a human being. If you grab a human being, be very nice about it because the tweak and the cinch comes on far quicker than you realize just by adding this little small detail onto it. So take care of yourself, crew. Here comes my thumb.